He's projected to be worth $68.4 billion as of February 22, 2022. Throughout the many preceding decades, Amancio's quietly risen to become one of the world's richest individuals. He maintains a low profile and is unlikely to be recognized in a typical American restaurant environment. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the name, it's quite understandable because of the fact that Amancio Ortega, the founder of high street behemoth Zara, who's often considered to be Spain's richest man, has only ever granted 3 media interviews and has not been photographed in public since 1999. In spite of this, he's become one of Europe's most remarkable success stories, having climbed from the depths of poverty to become one of the world's top 5 billionaires as a result of his determination and hard work. Spanish business magnate Mr. Ortega is now the country's richest man as well as Europe's second richest man, behind only LVMH CEO Bernard Arnault, who's often regarded as the world's 5th richest man. So, who is Amancio Ortega exactly? Well, in today's video, we take a look at Amancio Ortega. Who is he? What's his lifestyle? And what are his super luxurious properties? But before we start, please leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos. And without further ado, let's get started. Amancio Ortega was born in 1936 in Madrid, Spain, to a railroad worker father and a housewife mother who were both from Spain. The young Amancio Ortega began working as a delivery boy for many textile industries when he was 14 years old, after relocating to La Coruña, Spain. While doing so, Amancio began learning more about the textile industry and laying the framework for his own textile enterprise. When Mr. Ortega started his first business venture in 1972, it was largely focused on the manufacturing of bathrobes. However, in 1989, Amancio Ortega started Zara, a clothing store that swiftly rose to fame as one of the world's most famous luxury brands. Zara's continued success and expansion led to the creation of Amancio's multi-billion-dollar empire, Inditex. As a result of Zara's continued success and expansions, numerous luxury brands including Zara, Massimo Dutti, Oysho, Zara Home, Kitty's Class, Tempe, and Stradivarius were launched under the Inditex name. He's one of the world's most elusive billionaires, not only because he shies away from the spotlight, but also because he's never granted an interview to any news organization. In his life, Mr. Ortega has had 2 marriages, and he's a proud father of 3 children. It's generally accepted that Marta Ortega Perez, his daughter from his second marriage, is the rightful heir to the Ortega family fortune. Amancio Ortega finally made a public appearance in 2000 to promote his company, which was the last presentation before the company went public in 2001. Because of his surprise presence, Amancio Ortega De Cero a Zara, a best-selling book, was published in response to the sensation created by his appearance in the Spanish press. Later on, Mr. Ortega resigned from his position as CEO of Inditex in July 2011, although he still owns a 59.29% stake in the company. However, Amancio Ortega is well known for his enormous investments outside of the luxury garment sector, including in gas, tourism, and banking. He's also well known for his substantial interests in the luxury apparel industry. Mr. Ortega is well known for being a workaholic, and he's committed a significant amount of his life to his business efforts. He does, however, make time to follow his hobbies, which include driving and horseback riding when the opportunity arises. The second aim was achieved to such an extent that Amancio acquired an equestrian center in Finisterre, Galicia, Spain to further his efforts. As Warren Buffett, Carlos Slim, and other billionaires have demonstrated, when it comes to men who've gone from nothing to a multi-billion-dollar wealth, simple is frequently the buzzword. In a similar vein, Amancio Ortega, the man who rose from poverty to become the 17th richest man on the planet, is a shining example of what may be accomplished. Rather than a magnificent mansion or villa, Mr. Ortega likes the classic common man apartment, and as a result, he and his first wife currently dwell in a modest apartment in Madrid, Spain. He's also purchased a second property in Zaleta, Orzon Beach, where he lives with his second wife Flora and his daughter Maria, who's the billionaire's heir apparent. Mr. Ortega is also the owner of a yacht, which he uses for pleasure. In addition to the 2 modest properties, the wealthier Spaniard is said to have made large investments in commercial real estate, owning 2 notable locations in Madrid and Barcelona, respectively. If you're one to mind about Ortega's outfit, he prefers an all-blue suit with a white button-down shirt and grey pants, and well, none of these products are from the Zara collection. But don't be deceived by his seemingly impeccable taste in clothing and accessories. A Mercedes-Benz S-Class or a black Mercedes-Benz GL Class are the vehicles he's most often seen driving. Drizzle and Valoria B are 2 of his luxurious yachts, and he also has private jets from Gulfstream and Bombardier to call his own. And as the owner of the Epic Residences and Hotel in Miami, which is widely recognized as one of the country's best luxury hotels, Amancio Ortega has amassed a substantial fortune. Additionally, the entire complex contains a luxurious hotel that gives its guests an excellent luxury vacation. Luxury properties for sale are available throughout the complex. And when it comes to the housing side of the equation, there are penthouses and townhouses with 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms to pick from. The Epic Residences are equipped with a 24-hour front desk, cutting-edge security, wireless internet access in the common tower areas, and unique access to Epic hotel services and facilities for residents of the Epic Residences. Aside from that, they provide a broad choice of exclusive services. When compared to the Epic Hotel's ordinary rooms, which are available in a number of sizes and designs, the Epic Hotel offers a broad choice of elegantly appointed rooms. In addition to complimentary coffee and tea in the lobby each morning, all of the hotel's rooms are equipped with high-speed wireless internet access. And also, guests may make use of the hotel's 24-hour valet service and on-site restaurants. He also owns the Bombardier Global Express BD700, a high-end private jet that was developed and built by Bombardier. It's one of the world's leading producers of luxury private aircraft. The $45 million business jet, which has a short-range but excellent performance, is widely considered a superb combination of cutting-edge aeronautical engineering and opulent amenities. The Global Express BD700 is powered by 2 BR710A220 turbofan engines, which together provide a maximum thrust of 14,750 pounds. It's an excellent alternative for those who want an airplane that's both technologically sophisticated and has luxurious interiors. In 2001, Amancio Ortega launched the Amancio Ortega Foundation, which supports a variety of charitable causes. Fundamental to the foundation's aim is to solve some of society's most urgent challenges via the use of innovative techniques to tackle them. As part of his $60 million fortune, the late Amancio Ortega established the Amancio Ortega Foundation, which grew to become one of the world's most known charitable organizations in just 10 years. The primary purpose of the Amancio Ortega Foundation is to promote awareness of extraordinary individuals working in the fields of culture, education, research, and social work, as well as to open new doors for them. In July 2017, Amancio Ortega earned the 2017 Philanthropic Initiative Award from the Spanish Association of Foundations, which he presented to the organization. As a result of his charitable donations, he provided €300 million for the fight against cancer in Spain, money which has been used to purchase 440 gadgets that can diagnose and cure cancer at an early stage. Well, that's all for today's video. What do you think about the lifestyle of Amancio Ortega? Would you live as simple as he does if you had the money that he does? Comment below, let's engage. Also, please leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Lastly, click on one of these videos on the screen to watch another amazing luxurious video. Goodbye, see ya on the other side.